In this video, I want to talk about two main reasons why you probably got zeroed, and then three different ways you can handle it. A couple of different ways that most people get zeroed usually boil down to, oddly, being stingy with your anti-scout and your shields. I see people all the time, myself included, that try to wring every single minute out of those anti-scouts and shields. Well, I've got an 8 hour shield. It's got 50 more minutes on it. I'm going to wait so I can renew my shield before I go to sleep. Well, phone rings, get distracted, TV show comes on, whatever. You forget to reshield, you get attacked. We have plenty of shields, usually, plenty of anti-scout, and they're cheap enough as far as gems go to just renew them, let them overlap. Don't be stingy with them. I've done it. We've all done it. Don't be stingy with them. Second main reason, we get tired. We fall asleep in the wrong freaking gear. I've gotten zeroed twice at least doing this. You think that we'd know better, we'd know our bodies better, but the game, we're sitting there playing this game. Let me just see what the next hell event is. It's in 7 minutes. I can hold out. Nope. You fall asleep. You're in research gear. Your shield drops. Anti's not on because you were stingy with it, didn't want to renew it. Boom, you get zeroed. So, a couple of things. Just don't be stingy with your shields and anti, and don't try to stay in gear just for the next event. Go ahead and swap to war gear. Put your shield on if you can't take the rally or whatever. A couple of things you can do after you get zeroed though. I see people all the time. They we hear about rage quitting all the time, but there's also what happens even more, rage spending. So it's knee-jerk reaction. You go buy a couple of packs, like, man, I'm going to show them. I'm going to train my troops up. I'm going to rush some research through, get some new gear, use all my speed ups, use all my gems, clear out the trove. Doesn't matter. Do everything just for revenge. Try to avoid that because someone in the kingdom is always going to outspend you. They're always going to have better gear than you or better research or whatever. So try not to rage spend on the account. Play the long game. So you can also just forget it, hang it up, delete the game, walk away. That's probably what a lot of us should do. But being the competitive spirits that we are, here's another option. If you go in and you want to delete the game and be done with it, give your guild, if you like them, which I happen to love my guild, give them a chance. Pop your bags, pop your resources, let them have your leader if it wasn't already taken when you were zeroed, and give them the resources, kind of share that. Even maybe rush some resource buildings, swap over some of your infirms to manners. If you don't want to do all that, that's cool. But at least give a thought to popping your bags and giving your guild the resources. And then here is something that I did a little bit different. Uh, I took a month off from the game, so I gave someone my guild member that I trusted was able to log into my account. I said, hey, you don't have to because it's zeroed, but if you want to, you need to fill some rallies or whatever, you can. So I was able to share the login with them, somebody I trust. So next time I get rallied, maybe they'll be able to get on and shield if I'm not able to, if I'm asleep or in the wrong gear or phone battery died or whatever. So that helps as well. But also 30 days away from the game, you know, maybe you miss it, maybe it's too much of an addiction, or you're able to see, hey, I didn't need those minutes and hours that I was spending on the game. But I kind of miss the guild. I kind of want to come back to it. Yeah, I'll treat it a little bit differently. It'll be kind of a way to kind of take a fresh look at it. Um, so, a couple different ways you can handle getting zeroed, and definitely don't be stingy with your shields. Don't fall asleep in research gear, monster hunt gear, or as we see most often, familiar gear. See that all the time. Y'all have a good one.